Hello, Daz Studio enthusiasts. This is Not From This World, and I want to welcome you to another tutorial in my Daz Studio tutorial series. Now, tonight I want to talk a little bit about AI. As you probably know, Daz Studio came out with their AI a little while ago, and it got a lot of mixed reviews. Most of them were not very good. And so if you go on to your Daz site, you can see it's right here under Daz AI Studio, and you can open it up. And it generates AI images based off of the Daz Studio characters. Now, I'm not going to make a video on how to use their Daz Studio AI. I don't really care. I have no interest in this. I think that AI, honestly, is for people that are really lazy. But I want to get your opinion because I am a Daz Studio user. I've been using it for a long time now, probably 19 to 20 years. And when AI first came out, I thought it was kind of cool, but it just generates the goofiest images you can imagine. You know, girls with distorted faces and men that are bent and have 6 fingers and just bizarre stuff. And I have played a little bit with AI, and I've got to tell you, as amazing as it is that you can type in a few prompts and get a computer generated image, as amazing as that is, it's just junk. I mean, I really don't see why anyone who wants to make a quality image would even attempt to type in a prompt for an AI generated picture. And so I guess my question to everyone out there, all of my subscribers, is why would you use AI at all when, with a little training, you can create your own images with Daz Studio? And I read comments on other tutorials about AI, and I read things that some of my videos have generated as far as comments. And a lot of people think that Daz Studio is on the brink of disappearing because AI is coming around. And I just, I don't buy that at all. I mean, I don't know how I would ever use AI to generate any of my work that I do in Daz Studio. My Milika character here, for example, how can I explain to AI how I want her to look, how I want her pose, how I want the background, how I want her expression? I just can't do that. It's impossible. And how do I get AI to generate her beauty? I just don't ever see actual 3D art going away because as good as AI can be, it just can't generate what I can do with Daz Studio. And so I'm really kind of perplexed by this. I know it's a trend. I know a lot of people have jumped on the AI bandwagon, but I just can't ever imagine using it for anything seriously. My 3D art cannot be duplicated by a computer. And so I really want to hear your opinions about this. This is not a slam on Daz Studios AI. I honestly haven't used it. I'm not going to use it. I have played around with some other ones, and I've just never been satisfied. They give us crap pictures. And so I'm going to continue to use Daz Studio to make what I think is high quality work. What I would like to see with AI perhaps is an integration between the Daz Studio and AI. So perhaps I could make a picture like the one you're seeing here and have AI render it. Maybe give me some different lighting or things like that, just so I can play around, or have AI integrated into Daz Studio so that I can set up scenes more quickly. Something like that makes sense to me. But if I just want to say, hey, AI, create a sexy picture of Milika in a nightgown standing in her room, looking away from the camera with a slight smile, how would I ever get this picture? Just can't. I know this isn't really a tutorial this week, but it's been bugging me and I'd love to hear your input. So I'm going to render this picture because Milika is just so darn cute. And I know that there's no AI that could ever replace what I can do in Daz Studio, GIMP, Blender, any of those programs. So I'm going to render her up. Please let me know what you think about this. Give me a like, comment, subscribe, support 3D artists, not AI lazy creators. Support those 3D artists. Thank you. Have a great night.